being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
Well, Kate, if you're having trouble seeing them at night, then I have the perfect solution for you. God, what's the name of that basic item people use for survival? What's it called? Oh, a flashlight.
I don't know, GCN. It's almost as if she doesn't have a flashlight, or at least batteries to power a flashlight. Ever wonder why they were using candles?
Oh, Gabe, thank you for proving once again that outside of Clementine, Telltale cannot write child characters who aren't annoying and worthless.
Mariana wasn't annoying. The fuck?
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
You just had a group assault your community by overwhelming it with walkers. Pretty sure you have a solid reason not to believe them.
Eleanor knows nothing of the New Frontier and didn't know the New Frontier was the ones who raided her settlement.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Why is this a shock to Eleanor? She never knew about the New Frontier.
And this is where you contradicted yourself.
So, quarantine is quite a loose term around here, huh? We were locked up to be checked for bites, and nobody ever got checked for bites.
Not even Gabe and Kate got checked for bites. This community is doomed.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3.
Rule of 3 cliche.
But there are 4 leaders, David included. The only reason he has to impress 3 more leaders is because he's already being vouched for by David.
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
On a scale of 1 to convenient, I'll say convenient.
If it's a situation you're forced into, I wouldn't call that convenient.
With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
David is into necrophilia, confirmed.
No, GCN. What David was doing was combining a joke and a compliment into one.
Discount Asian rogue.
This heifer looks nothing like this sweet piece of ass.
That cake is a lie.
But the cake isn't a Portal reference. It's just cake. There's nothing sinful about cake.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
David chastises Clementine for stealing drugs, yet says absolutely nothing to the doctor who is getting high, essentially wasting drugs. But hey, it's not like contradiction ever meant anything in the Walking Dead universe.
In the very senior sinning, David talks to Dr. Lingard with contempt and disgust for getting high again, as well as telling him to straighten himself out so the others don't see him high, because being called out for hypocrisy and having to kick out a doctor in the apocalypse is not something you want to do, and David realizes this. The only people he allows to know this information is his trusted Lieutenant Ava and someone he's about to kick out.
This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group?
In the Walking Dead universe, trying to save someone else's life constitutes as putting yourself before the group.
Good point, GCN, but what David is trying to say is that keeping the kid alive only benefits Clem because Clem is the only one with a connection with the baby boy. Her emotional needs above the rest of the group is more accurate.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
You just said that AJ was a lost cause and that you should have left him out in the woods a week ago.
With that being said, why would they take AJ from Clem when Clem is essentially AJ's mother, having raised him from birth, and no one else has any sort of connection with AJ or ownership over AJ?
I think these came from Prescott.
That's a reasonable conclusion, seeing as how they literally say property of Prescott.
Last time I checked, reasonable conclusions aren't sins.
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
Yes!
Thinking this will go a lot better if we split up.
Splitting from the group plot cliche.
Stealthy infiltrations go a lot smoother with less people trying to perform it in the same place. Have you ever heard 5 people trying to sneak? That's because 5 people trying to crouch walk is still very audible.
Hello, GCN, it's us again. It would really help a lot, and we really appreciate it if you would redact those sins off your video, because we honestly need to get these deadlines done, and you're really putting a monkey wrench in our operations, so can you, get on that, please?